When we think of home, we think of safety, a place to feel secure. But for some adults who need care, that feeling isn't always a reality. Abuse is a word that makes us all shudder, and it can happen anywhere, even in care homes, or in someone's own house with visiting carers. So what are we actually talking about? Abuse isn't just physical, it's any action that harms a person, that takes away dignity or well-being. It often happens behind closed doors. That's why we need to know what to look for. Physical abuse, hitting, pushing, handling someone roughly. Psychological abuse, threats, intimidation, shouting, constantly criticizing, made to feel worthless. Financial abuse, stealing money, pressuring to change wills or sign over property. Neglect, not providing adequate food, hygiene, or medical care. Institutional abuse, when the culture of care becomes toxic. Right, so you've seen something, or maybe it's just a gut feeling. A resident seems more withdrawn than usual. You've noticed bruises they can't explain. Perhaps you've overheard a carer speaking to someone in a way that just doesn't sit right with you. What do? Don't ignore it. That little nagging voice is there for a reason. Your observation could stop someone suffering in silence. First, make sure they are safe right now. If they are in danger, call 999 without hesitation. If danger isn't immediate, contact Adult Social Services at your local council. They have a dedicated safeguarding team to investigate concerns. You don't need proof to call, just a concern. When you call, give as much detail as you can. Who are you worried about? What did you see or hear? When did it happen? Every detail helps build a picture. Write everything down: dates, times, exact words, witnesses. It can feel like a massive responsibility, can it? Worrying about someone and not knowing if you're doing the right thing. But the good news is, you're not on your own. There's a whole system in place designed to protect adults at risk. In England, the main piece of law is the CARE Act 2014. This act was a game changer, placing legal duty on councils. It requires investigation of abuse where adults can't protect themselves. It's a powerful legal framework that gives professionals teeth to intervene. This national strategy is brought to life locally. Every area has a local safeguarding adults board, the SAB. Think of it as a local watchdog: council, NHS, police, other key organizations. Their job? Work together to ensure safeguarding arrangements work. They publish annual plans and carry out reviews after serious incidents. Reviews are about learning lessons so mistakes aren't repeated. Report a concern, and a multi-agency process swings into action. Now, let's talk about a word that can make people feel nervous: whistleblowing. What if you work in the care sector? What if you see colleagues cutting corners or managers turning a blind eye? Speaking up can feel terrifying. Worry about your job being labeled. But whistleblowing is one of our most powerful tools for exposing abuse. It's about being brave enough to shine light into dark corners. Whistleblowing is reporting wrongdoing in the public interest: colleague mistreating residents, falsifying records, unsafe practices. UK law, the Public Interest Disclosure Act, 1998, provides legal protection. You shouldn't be treated unfairly or lose your job for legitimate concerns. Most organizations have internal whistleblowing policies. Try this first. Report to line manager or designated senior manager. If internal options fail, go to external bodies like the CQC. Charity called Protect offers free, confidential advice and support. Ultimately, it's about putting safety and dignity above everything else. This is one of the trickiest parts of safeguarding. How do you protect someone without taking away their freedom? We all have the right to make our own choices, even bad ones. The Mental Capacity Act 2005 assumes everyone has capacity, unless proven otherwise. Having dementia, learning disability, or making unwise decisions doesn't automatically mean lacking capacity. Imagine an elderly man who smokes and has set fire to his chair. Taking away cigarettes would breach his rights if he has capacity. The challenge is working with him, not imposing solutions. Fire retardant blanket, smoke alarms, supervised smoking, reducing risk while respecting choice. When dealing with complaints, the same principles apply. Listen, really listen. Don't be defensive. Thank them. Complaints are gifts for improvement. The process must be transparent, fair, and clear with timelines. Creating safe culture is everyone's job. Being observant and questioning. Why is that medicine trolley unlocked? Why is Mrs. Jones always alone? Fix small cracks before they become dangerous holes.